Hi Dad, happy birthday. We wanted to get you something that would show you how many people you've impacted over your life, including mine. You've been the best dad I could have ever asked for. You've pushed me to become the person I am today. One memory of you stands out above all the rest of them. I think it's my 6th or 7th grade conference swim meet. I'm getting up to go start my race and you come running down the bleachers. And you get to the railing and you stop and you yell at the top of your lungs, "Momo, Jojo!" And then you stick your tongue out like this. And that memory is just you. That's how I picture you in my mind. You've always been there to encourage me, so thank you for that. We hope this video can show you how many people you've impacted throughout your life and how many other people you've also encouraged.
Hi Pat, happy birthday and greetings from a hotel room in Orange County, California. Hey, hope the birthday is a great one for you. And I just got to say, I was just thinking the other day, whenever I try to challenge my own thinking, or I think you used the word agitate, I think to myself, what would Pat think about this? Sort of a WWPD kind of thing. But hey, happy birthday. Hope it's a good one. Thanks, Pat. Bye-bye.
Hello, Pat. Enjoy your day. Have a great time with your family. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday,
Pat.
from the Colts on Lake Michigan.
Hello, Pat. This is counterterrorism expert Mitch Rapp coming to you from an undisclosed location. I have sent my friend Aaron Badger on a secret and time-sensitive mission, so he has asked me to make this video for you to tell you happy birthday and to let you know how much he has appreciated your friendship and how much he loves you. Remember, these are his words, not mine. So again, happy birthday, Pat, from Aaron Badger. This message will self-destruct in 10 seconds.
Happy birthday, Pat.
Happy birthday, Patrick.
My brother from the same mother.
Love you. Kisses.
Peace out.
Pat Meyer. It's back before the turn of the century, about all 76 or so. He had this 65 Dodge Coronet car, jacked up in the end, drove around, rust all over it, rust bucket. And he and myself and a fellow named Mike Choom and another guy, we was out one night bushwhacking. That's where you go out in the country and you find some guy that had a date because you didn't have a date, so you're mad, so you went and found him parking somewhere with his girl and you got out and like jumped up and down on the back end of his car or threw firecrackers at him or something, did something to kind of disrupt the proceedings. It's funny, I guess. So we was out driving around out in the country looking for cars parked, and we thought we found one on this old county road. So we snuck up behind it real careful like, and Pat was driving that Coronet. Mike Shoom got out of the car, and we all got out of the car and went over and put some firecrackers in the tailpipe of the car, set them off. Bam, bam, they went off. We all jumped back in our car and the lights came on. The problem was it wasn't a young couple out there necking it. It's 4 football players from Norwell smoking pot. And they objected to us bothering them. So next thing you know, they're turning the car on and we got us a chase. So Pat Meyer's driving this Dodge Coronet. He's all panicked, you know. He's just driving like 80 miles an hour down this county road. And we're all yelling at him to go, get out of here, because we could see these football players coming behind us. And we came up to this here T intersection. Somewhere in Wells or Adams County, I couldn't tell you which one. But there's a curve. We were far enough ahead of the Norwell football players that we had to stop at the T and decide which direction we were going to go, right or left. And we knew that whether we got beat up that night was probably going to depend on which way we go. And that's when we looked across the intersection and saw a farm. A big old barn in back. The barn door was open. So Pat Meyer said, I'm going there. And he gunned his engine, and we flew across the guy at apple orchard, flew across the grass, cartwheeled into his barn, shut off the engine, shut off the lights. And we just sat there kind of waiting to see what would happen. And sure enough, about 10 seconds later, a car full of them football players pulled up in the intersection, and they sat there forever. It's probably only about 10 seconds, but it seemed like forever. And we sat there just waiting to see if they'd spotted us or not. But they finally must not have, because they finally turned south and roared off to the south, going about 90 miles an hour. Must have decided that's the way we went. So we were sitting there going, whew. The only problem is, we pulled into that there old barn. We had all the dogs barking, and all the chickens are clucking, and all the hogs are baying, and all the cows are mooing. There's a heck of a ruckus out there. And all the lights was coming on in that farmhouse, because this is about midnight, you know. All them lights coming on. And we put the car on and drove out of that barn as fast as we could, and here came the farmer out the door, chasing us down the driveway. Pat Meyer said, what if he gets my license? I said, well, at least he can't beat us up. And then we got to the intersection. Them Norwell football players had gone south, so we went north. And that's how we escaped with our lives. All because of Pat Meyer and his 65 Dodge Coronet. Back in the old days. Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dad. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Dad. Hope you have a great day.
Good morning, Pat. I understand you're celebrating a birthday. How very exciting. Anyway, in honor of your birthday, I thought I would sing for you. Oh, what's that, Sally? Oh, she advised me against the singing part. So anyway, I just wanted to call and wish you a very happy birthday. We miss you here in Sawyer, of course, and wish you were here. Look forward to you being around more, maybe this fall and this winter. You know, when Amanda told me about this, I just thought about some funny stories, Pat stories, and couldn't help but remember the time you filled Grand Home's yard with home sale signs, which turned out sending Jamie into tears. So I just always thought that was a classic Pat Meyer story. And the other one I remember, of course, is at men's retreat when I can't remember whose car it was, but I think you wrapped it all in cellophane from the kitchen at the dining hall. And somebody who had to leave early in the morning or something like that. Maybe it was Dave Moorhead. Another classic story of fun and humor. Anyway, Pat, happy birthday. Enjoy your day. Know that we are celebrating and praising God with you for this day. And anyway, look forward to, again, seeing you around more in the near future. So take care. Have a great day. God bless. Bye now.
Hi, Pat. It's good to talk to you, and we're hoping that this is a good day for you. Well, what we like to do, you know how we always like to sing to you. So we're gonna. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Patrick. Happy birthday to you. God's blessings to you. God's blessings to you. God's blessings, dear Patrick. God's blessings to you. And we hope each day is a little bit better. We love you. Bye-bye.
Have a great day, Pat. Love you.
Pat, happy birthday. I wish I would have remembered all those Moneyball quotes that you've been throwing out over the past year and a half, because it would have been really helpful in this birthday message. But as I reflect upon the past year and a half, I can't help but thank God for your presence in my life. I've been blessed by the hours and hours of conversations that we've had. There's no doubt in my mind that when I look back upon my time in Jackson, that our friendship is going to be one of the fondest memories that I have. Happy birthday. Love you, brother.
Hello, Father Gale. This year for your birthday, I want to thank you for being present throughout my life. From coaching me in softball when I was little and attending every volleyball game, to teaching me the 5 points of Calvinism and moving me many times into dorms and apartments and into our house. I'm so glad that you guys live close by and I get to see you so much more. I love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, son. I was shopping today at Walmart, and I had to tell them my official Walmart joke, which I would like to share with you for your birthday. A little old lady from Jackson, Michigan was mowing her yard last week with a power mower, and her pet cat was laying in the grass. She ran the power mower over the pet cat, cut the tail off the cat clean. She shuts the mower off, picks up the cat, picks up the tail, puts it in the trunk of her car, and drives it all down to Walmart. Why Walmart, you ask, Pat? It's because she heard they were the nation's largest retailer. And by the way, Pat, do you know why the seagull only flies across the sea? Because if he flew across the bay, he'd be called a bagel. Happy birthday, Pat.
Happy birthday, Pat. Who would have thought that a heated discussion about what did Christ ultimately atone for on the cross would have led to me finding one of my closest friends? Love you, Pat. Happy birthday.
Hi, let me give you some advice on investments. I know that baseball is one of the most nostalgic things in life, but these days, investments in baseball cards are completely useless. What is this Barry Bonds card worth anyways? Well, if I knew anything about anything, I would have sold all of these baseball cards long before performance-enhancing drugs were even a thing. Good thing Mike Piazza never did anything like that. Right, Jude? Meanwhile, all I have to say is, happy birthday, Pat. We miss you. We're glad that your Twins are not having a severely losing season. And, if you still don't want your baseball cards, I will happily accept them as something less you'll ever have to worry about moving. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas, and go blue.
Booyah! Hey Pat, it's Rob here wishing you a happy birthday. I hope your day's great and the next year is wonderful too with the Twins, maybe winning the World Series. I miss you, miss your provocative questions and fun spirit, and I'm so thankful for you. Blessings.
Hey Pat, happy birthday, hope you're doing well. Just wanted to take this time to say thanks for a couple things. First, thanks so much for being an example to me, a person that loves God and loves other people. Those are just a couple things that I really look up to in you, so thanks for that. Also, the influence that you've had over me, just with just the wisdom that you've given me just in our conversations, whether it's a 2-minute conversation or a 2-hour conversation. You've shared things regarding career, regarding business, relationships, all kinds of stuff in life. So I've really appreciated our conversations. Lastly, thanks for letting me marry your daughter. That has been the best thing that's ever happened. So thank you so much for that. Again, happy birthday and hope you're doing well.
Hey, Pat. Happy birthday.
Hi, Pat. Happy birthday. We're thinking about you. I'm wearing a dress your sister got me. She must have ran out of money because there's holes in it. I don't know.
Just wanted to wish you happy birthday from a younger Gerber version, so happy birthday.
Hi, Pat. This is Rich from Harbert. In honor of your 58th birthday, I wore this Notre Dame sweatshirt because I knew how much you love Notre Dame. I just wanted to tell you a couple stories that made me think about you when Amanda called me. And the first one was when you came to River Valley School Board meeting and I was speaking and they cut me off because they said I had used up my time. And I remember you standing up in the audience and saying, well, I would like to give my time to Rich so he could continue to talk. I really got a kick out of that, but when I look back on it, I also realize how important that was, because it told me a whole lot about you. And what it told me was that not only did you care about people and you took time to find out the facts or the rest of the story, you also wanted people to be given an opportunity to talk. And by you volunteering that time, even though they wouldn't give it to me, it told me a lot about you. The other incident involved the adult bookstore that came into the township. I remember you all by yourself out in front of that bookstore on Sawyer Road, picketing back and forth, just to make the point that, you know, someone does care and someone did not want to just see the community change for what I guess many would look at as change for the worse. And I think that said a lot about your character and your integrity. And I guess the thing that stands out to me most about you, Pat, is you have so much integrity and you have so much feeling and so much care and so much love for other people that it just permeates from you. You don't pick sides, you just love people, and I've always appreciated about you, and you've been a great example for me. And I hope you have a great birthday, but I especially hope that you heal, and that you heal quickly, and that you're able to join me in crashing Bethany Beach, where we can go play tennis, and we'll just use the name Jim Granholm when we play. Happy birthday, Pat. Love you much like a brother. Bye.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Uncle
birthday,
Pooh,
Uncle Pat. We love you.
Take care.
Have a great day.
Happy birthday, Pat.
Happy birthday from the Rockmans. We love you and hope your day is great and the year coming up is even better.
Yeah, that too.
Bye, Pat. Fritz says happy birthday too.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday, Pat.
Happy birthday. We're celebrating it without you at Cafe Gulistan. Wish you were here.
Show him the empty seat where they should be sitting. Right there. This is your rain check.
Ciao.
Happy birthday.